Hey Cancer, welcome back. This is going to be your weekly reading for October 1st to the 7th. I've already done a pre-shuffle. I'll do a few more. This is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. I'm going to pull 8 cards again. Please check out your monthly love reading if you haven't. I posted that right before I did this one. All right, Cancer, let's see what's going on for October 1st to the 7th. October 1st to the 7th. Then I'll pull a couple of love oracle cards. All right, let's cut the deck. First card is you, Cancer. Second card is the person you're dealing with, the situation, the outcome, how you see them, how they see you, your challenge or obstacle, their challenge or obstacle. And on the bottom, we've got death. And it looks like this is about ending something here. So it looks like it might have been them who ended it. For you, it looked like it was something that was mutually beneficial. We see the Six of Pentacles. That's a card of generosity, philanthropy. As you can see, this rich merchant is giving alms to the poor based on how he feels like giving and how he feels that they deserve what he gives. So in a relationship and love reading, it feels like it's something that was convenient and mutually beneficial at the time, and maybe it was a little bit of a drain on your resources or energy. Perhaps it didn't have as much money as you. Perhaps they were dependent on you a little bit. Perhaps it was the other way around. We'll see. Now, the situation for them, their energy is Ace of Swords. And that means that they are somebody who feels like they need to speak up and tell you how they feel. They're honest, they're speaking their mind. And that sword is also very sharp with their speech. So it could be that they want to cut off, okay, what no longer serves in their best interest. So when I see the Ace of Swords next to the death, death is definitely an ending and a transformation. So we see 3 cards in a row of some kind of separation. This man is walking away from the 8 cups, so it didn't get to the 9, which would be wish fulfillment, and it didn't get to 10, which is the happily ever after. It's at the 8. You know, that means that there was energy put into this relationship, heart put in here, feelings invested, and it just didn't end up being what you wanted. It didn't work out. So there's walking away from unfinished business here with the 8 of Cups. And look how they're stacked neatly. It's like something that was long overdue, you know, maybe even put off. They tried their best. You might have tried your best. They might have tried their best. But, you know, at the end, walking away from this because it wasn't fulfilling. And then you've got the Knight of Swords at the outcome. So there's definitely this vengeful attitude, I feel like. Okay, this wanting to get even or attack or feeling, just from the way that I'm looking at this person feels like they need to speak up and, you know, fight back, or, you know, like they have some truth that needs to be addressed in your relationship, some kind of, you know, revelation or something that is going to shock and stir things up. The Knight of Swords here comes in really quick. And they have that sword in their hand. And they'll swing first, ask questions later. They're very impassioned. They're very bold. They're aggressive. It's also very ego-driven. They're very impetuous. The knights generally are very fast-moving. They don't have the wisdom of the queens and the kings. So with the Knight of Swords especially, it's somebody who might be using communication, their speech, whatever they're saying, as a way to hurt and harm. Now, how you see them is 7 of Swords. So you see them as a sneaky person who's trying to steal from you. Okay, as if they have to start over again, because 6 of Swords is when you leave a toxic situation, and 7 of Swords is when you're trying to start over, and it's not something that you're familiar with. There's a lot of trial and errors, like failed attempts and stuff like that. So you see them as having struggled after the breakup, and that now they're trying to take from you. They're trying to take something. And they see you as the fool. Naive, innocent, like you're a soft touch. Like they can look at the cards you got. Okay, you got this charity card of being generous and, giving and being drained of your resources. You got the Knight of Cups as your challenge or obstacle, okay, which is this romantic dreamer type of energy for you. And Cancer, you got this as your energy for your monthly. So, and then they see you as the Fool card, which is somebody who just, they're packing light. They're not the bag lady, okay? Look at this little bag. And they have their little dog following them. They feel free. That there's this feeling like when they're looking up to the sky, like the Fool is looking up to the sky, the divine has it all sorted out. Let go, let God type of mentality. Everything's going to work out. They have this unjaded, very light and fresh start, clean slate kind of energy to them. So that's how they see you. Like you're going to be fine. And that generally is what happens, right? When you're the person who's been giving, loving, having integrity, being the decent one. When good people finally have enough, they can go on and move on like this, and they'll find somebody who will value them. It's really difficult for the people who've been taking advantage to go on and find someone better. So they think that you have it, all made, like you're going to be just fine. For you, that it's a fresh start, clean slate. You think that they're trying to take something. Your challenge or obstacle is the perhaps romantic to a fault. Okay, you have soft, ooey gooey feelings for this person that makes you melt. For them, their challenge or obstacle is the Four of Cups. Here, seeing what happened in the past, this person's hands are crossed. They're not even trying to see whether there's a new opportunity for love for them or whether it's their cup that's full. To be grateful for what they have, for what you gave, for what where they are in life. This gratitude is not there. It's something where they're focused on these 3 cups. Some decks, those cups are spilled. Some decks, it's full. So, it's this energy of being stuck in the past. This person is not letting it go. They don't want to hear or see anything else. They're so focused on what has happened in the past. They're fixated on that. Let's pull some love oracle cards. This is Amira's love oracle. Can we get a card, please, for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Whoa, okay. That's a lot. Freedom. Passion. Twin flame. Okay. So, it looks like there's freedom. And the freedom card means you don't want to be tied down. You want to be free. Look at that. Don't they look the same? The freedom and the Fool card? So this is what you have right now, this freedom. Passion here is showing that this is a passionate connection. Maybe it was a physical connection. Maybe the passion ran high in this connection. It's also showing that you have other passions and interests and hobbies and so on that's like reinvigorated your life. So I will read that too, though. And then there's twin flame. And on the bottom, let's take a peek. We've got family. All right. I'm just going to read these to you. So we got, where am I going to start here? Freedom. So freedom, space, feeling free, travel, independence, free spirit, not ready for anything serious. And then it says dating tip. Anger is a distraction, let it go. Letting go of any anger about something or someone will bring back the focus on you and remind you to love yourself more. And then we've got passion and twin flame. Okay, so here's twin flame. The highest soul connection, potential of true bliss. It is said that a twin flame occurs when the soul is divided before being born into 2 different souls. This other soul is your twin flame. It is an effortless relationship. If you have pulled this card, there's a high chance this person you asked about is your twin flame, an ideal match, or you will meet this person very soon. If your twin flame is ready for you in this lifetime, then you can connect and create an amazing life together. If they are not ready, or you are not ready, then you will either meet at a later time to resume in this life or the next. This connection is two halves that make a whole, and oneness is achieved without any control, push, pull energy, or toxic energy. Oh, that's so that hurt when I just read that, because you know, there are some people that you have such a deep connection with, and it's saying that, I don't have a twin flame situation, but I've seen, and it's showing that you have such a strong connection with this person, and you tried, and it looks like they weren't ready for you. They weren't ready for you, and try to, act like they're going to cut you off, and that, when you sabotage yourself because you're feeling insecure or overpowered, or, you know, less than. And so it looks like they're realizing, like, the reality is hitting, that life sucks without you, and that you were really good to them, and you're starting over. Even if it's not something where there's so much love, like they miss you because they loved you, it's kind of like they're angry to see how fine you are, and how many opportunities, and how free and light you are after it's done. Whereas they're so stuck in this energy of being spiteful, wanting to attack, spill secrets, cause drama. They're not done, even though the relationship's done. So, passion, strong chemistry and attraction with someone, mutual attraction, passionate love life, passionate about life in general, passionate about goals, projects, and creativity. When we have passion in our lives and follow our passion, it always brings success. Use this card you've pulled today to strengthen or reconnect with what is truly your, with what is, why I know read today, with what it is you are truly passionate about, and take action. All right. Yeah. So even in your monthly read, if you see, it says purification, Cancer. It's a big month for you. It looks like it says change in your fortune, things going better, everything going better, your love life getting better, your success, everything coming in, a purification. It looks like you're putting the energy in too to detox your life. All of that's in your October reading. This looks like you've got this light, clean slate energy. And that when this heavy drain is gone from your life, you have all the space now to fill it with exciting opportunities and inspiring things that make you happy. And they're stuck with malice, jealousy, perhaps. So this is the romance angels. They're bitter. That's what it is. They're bitter. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. I'm not even going to look at this. Could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. We already see that with the twin flame, the passion, past life. Such a strong connection with this person, but for somehow it just went wrong here. Your connection together, it feels like finances, success, and other things got in the way. Like there's a competitive energy here. Is there any other messages for Cancer, please? Any other messages? Any other messages? So, on the day-to-day for the 1st to the 7th, this person is still obviously in your life and causing some drama. Generally speaking, for October, though, it shows a new love interest. Okay, that may be a little guarded because they might think that you just want to have some fun because your energy is bigger. But, it could be true love for that one. It says true love for there. So I wouldn't let this person get too heavy on your mind. But they do look like they're trying to start something. They do. They look like, and you're like this. Okay, so the Knight of Cups negatively aspect as an obstacle, because this is your obstacle position, challenge or obstacle. It can either be that you are way too forgiving. Look, they're coming at you with a sword. You're coming at them with a cup. You're way too nice to them, way too forgiving, way too understanding. That is Cancer. Or also the other side of Cancer is like you could feel resentful and a little bit snarky or bitchy about it, which is fine and that's fair. But I don't feel like it's kind of that, just because there's so much generosity. And even that seems to piss them off. Okay, let's Anything else? Any other message? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Children. Your love life is being affected by children. I'll just put both. Maybe you guys have kids together. So making the effort with your children. I don't know. I just pulled some extra cards. You guys see if that resonates for you. Let me see. What else can I give you? What else can I give you? I think I'm going to pull... Yeah, I'll do this one. I'm going to pull the... what's her name? Gateway Oracle cards by Denise Linn. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for October 1st to the 7th. Planting seeds. Seeds of grace are being planted in the fertile soil of my soul. Planting seeds for the future. Embarking on an adventure, I savor the wonders of the world. And there's travel there, but let me read planting seeds because that's the one that popped out. Alrighty. Gateway Oracle cards. Okay. So the fertile soil, let's see if you can see that, I hope, of your soul is ready to receive the seeds that will come to harvest in the years ahead. Get clear on what you desire for yourself and your future. Timing is vital, and now is your moment to plant spiritual seeds. The universe wants you to know every realized dream once started as an idea that took root. For your projects, ideas, and dreams to come to fruition, you need to first become clear on what your heart truly desires. Then ask yourself, is this really what I want? Believe that miracles can happen. Use this time to plant seeds for your future. Nurture those precious seeds so that they will grow as strong as the mighty oak. Take action in the desired direction of your dreams, but be willing to pull the weeds along the way. It won't be long before you are reaping the bounty of your labor. Questions to ask yourself: what has blocked my seeds from taking root in the past? And how can I overcome this? How can I best prepare for my desired future? What is being sown for my future that I may not be consciously aware of? So is that talking about like karma, karmic ripening, planting seeds for good things, that the karma, good karma just exponentially grows from whatever good actions you take or future projects that you put into the works? It's saying you will reap the benefits very quickly because you have that kind of energy to be able to manifest that. So to be conscious of this and try to put and plant positive, good karma seeds. All right, so that is your reading, Cancer, for October 1st to the 7th. I'll be back in a few days for your next week's reading. Thank you for watching. Take care, and bye for now.